E nós continuamos agora com notícia deportivo. Senhora Tessa Sherderton Shaw, diretor executivo de Rado Regional Anti-Doping Organization, a invitação de COA, tá aqui na Aruba, caminha a solicitar a Federação de Deporte riba é parte de doping e também tem conferência de prensa. Caminha bem diferente, pergunta de lá. Sempre te avisa para atleta não usa doping, pero Kiko a recomendação de Rado?
My recommendation is for the athlete to be guided by honest doctors, honest coaches, and to play fairly and cleanly. My recommendation is also it's better to lose with dignity than to win by cheating.
How big is the problem among doping use in the Caribbean, among the athletes?
Good question, but a difficult question to answer. I will say this, in my 5 years in the office, I only know of 2 cases that have come to my attention among Caribbean RADO member countries, and that is a case of a Surinamese athlete who refused to be tested and was made public, a basketballer, and then we had a female cricketer in Guyana. I say that with a measure of caution because there may be cases, legal cases that are pending, but to my knowledge, apart from the ones that you would have heard, Jamaican athletes and others who would have tested positive, I cannot say that we have a lengthy list. Having said that, I also need to mention the cost of testing is very expensive, and that might prohibit more athletes from being tested. However, one test is one too many. One positive test is one too many. So we have to make sure that the samples are clean. With the new code, they're looking more at, there's a technical document looking at sports that are more vulnerable to doping, like cycling, track and field, endurance sports, stamina, strength. So, not that I want to stigmatize any one sport, but cycling definitely, track and field, bodybuilding, weightlifting, those sports will be under the radar more than, say, something like netball or chess or lawn tennis.
How severe is the punishment for the athlete?
Well, with this code now, the sanction is for intentional doping is an automatic 4-year ban.
4-year ban.
So it's gone from 2 years to 4 years.
Vendo show de flex, hein, Ana?
Siguro é mail poser
Siguro, no?
bodybuilding.